Welcome back. We have Marcia Dick joining us from the City of Kamloops, where she works as the Solid Waste Services Analyst. That's a big title.
That's a title. I like it.
We are talking about how well do you know your recycling knowledge. We're focusing specifically today on plastics.
Plastic bags, even more specifically plastic bags.
Okay.
So plastic bags are prolific. Almost everything you buy comes wrapped in some sort of plastic bag or multiple plastic bags. And we also buy plastic bags as well. So they're everywhere. And it's very important to recycle them properly. And by recycling properly, we have to take them to a depot or a retailer. Mixing them in our recycling carts is really problematic. So what happens when you mix them in with the other materials is it goes to the processing facility, like Amterra. And what happens there is all the material gets pushed onto this conveyor, a series of conveyor belts with these high-tech equipment that sorts all the materials.
Yes.
And what happens is, one, the plastic bags get caught up in all their sorting equipment, and so they have to stop everything and pull out the plastic bags, and it's just really costly and problematic for them.
Yes.
And the second issue, which is probably even bigger, is that the equipment kind of treats them, because they're very similar to paper, it treats the plastic bags like paper. So what happens is they get sorted into the bales of paper. And I don't know if you heard about the new regulations that China imposed on January 1st. China buys all of our paper fibers, go to China for recycling, and they just impose really, really strict regulations as to how much contamination they will accept in their the recycled commodities, which is 0.5%. And that's basically, so what happens if one plastic bag gets into a bale of paper, they can reject a whole sea can full of recycling.
Wow.
So
that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's causing major issues around North America because they are such a big buyer of recycled materials.
Sure.
And there's municipalities across Canada that are having to landfill recycling because of these regulations, and it's really changing the recycling markets.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. So we got to help out their processors by taking them to a depot.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's something we have to all remember for sure.
Yeah, so I think I sent you a little snippet on what we can do.
Yes, we do. So, we have a nice little thing here.
So the best thing you can do is actually just to try to avoid plastic bags.
Sure.
So bring your own bags shopping. You can get produce bags. The city's giving out these little produce bags that you can buy your bulk food in, and put your apples and oranges and try to avoid those plastic bags as much as possible. But you can also upcycle or reuse them by donating them to charities, or like thrift stores will often reuse the bags as what you buy. And then, I don't know, did you hear about the group of volunteers that are crocheting plastic bags into sleeping mats for homeless people?
Really?
Yeah, it's really neat. So most of those ones under upcycle are places that will take plastic bags to reuse them, make them into sleeping mats for homeless people.
Good to know. We only have a minute and a half left, so I want to make sure we use the time the way you want to.
And then recycling at Lawrence Street Bottle Depot. So I have a bunch of materials in my bag, and I was hoping that you can help me sort them.
Let's try this, shall we? Okay.
So the Recycle BC depots will accept polyethylene plastic bags. So these are really crinkly and squishy. Bags that are kind of, they're very soft and squishy, whereas the crinkly ones, they just go in the garbage. So I have some bags. Here's my first one. This one's easy. So this is a shopping bag. Does it go in the garbage, or can you take it to a depot?
A depot.
A depot. So this shopping bags can go to a depot.
Okay.
And then we have things like this bag of chocolate chips.
That can go to a depot too, can't it?
No, this is
because
really,
it's crinkly?
It's crinkly.
So nowhere. Garbage?
Nowhere. This one goes in the garbage.
Boo. We need to stop making that altogether.
Yeah. So I have another one here.
Garbage.
Garbage. Good. Now, this one is a bit of a tricky one. It's squishy, and this is going to add a little bit of a loop into it, but this is a product, and Recycle BC program is only for packaging plastics. So this one can actually get recycled at some of our retailers like Walmart and London Drugs and Safeway. So there's a kind of third category if you want to go out of your way. Otherwise, just that type goes in the garbage.
Okay.
So yeah.
We're out of time pretty quickly here, but let's do one more.
One
just
more.
for fun.
Okay, so here, this is something that's kind of common, this netting bag.
Oh, I just used that to get rid of my avocados. They come in the same bag. I
Yeah.
don't know what I would do with that.
Yeah, garbage.
Garbage?
Yeah, garbage. So
Okay.
if it's crinkly, the type of plastic bag that you can recycle at a depot is very, very soft and
Yes.
stretchy. And like produce bags, they're very like stretchy and
Yes.
soft. So if you pull it and you stretch it, you can take it to a depot.
Okay.
And what I do, I just clip a bag, like a bread bag like this,
Yeah.
on the outside of my recycling bin.
Right.
And then I just shove all those squishy soft bags into that.
And then you
I
take them.
add them to my bottles
Awesome.
and stuff like that. and take them
Okay,
to
we're gonna have to
depot.
leave more time for you
Yeah.
next time. Marcia,
Yeah.
thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Boy. If you have questions, you can go to the website on the screen. You can learn all about the things that you can recycle, the things you can take to the depots, and the things that go in the garbage. It's all for you on that website. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Home.